to the old rule that if you don't know that you're definitely going to get it to at least a 20-yard line, you just take a knee in the end zone. Sometimes being too aggressive can actually cost you.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Bulldozer.
Oh my God, he trucks the crap out of people. Oh my God. Team tebow.
Be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Team tebow.
So from the 17 now,
Starting right.
first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. It'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tim Tebow taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Antlers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And right away, he lost the football. It's going the other way.
Let's go. Now we can go back with the
Team
tebow gameplay, bro.
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Buying time to his left. Oh, look at the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Donald Parham. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go again with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And taken right on the 30. Oh, good move. Another nice move. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Escaping the press, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tim Tebow with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Antlers take a 3-touchdown lead. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive line a little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook from 21 yards away. And the Antlers continue to pull away here in this 1st half. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the... And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
Hurts fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Powers through him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Flushed out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tebow as the first half is winding down. And the Antlers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. Two-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something. And he loses the football a second time. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. Able to slither by. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
It's stuck for some reason. I can't move.
Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first,
Hurts fumbles it. It's going the other way. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, nice move. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Rolling to his left. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And touchdown! Stephon Diggs, 49 yards. And the Antlers have widened the gap now to 50 points. Out to his left. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, This is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. Gets around him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning.
Not quite done.
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Runs over it. Another truck. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play action here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. One final shot. They'll look to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I'm too tired. Do we have to play Apex? God. Alright, well, I'll see y'all on the next, yeah.